Hello, good evening. How's it going? It's the 21st of July already. Oh my god, the summer is moving, everybody. Hi, I'm Brian. This is Class A Plus English, and we are going to continue number 31, stream number 31. This game is going on a bit, isn't it? Of Disco Elysium, the final cut. I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to jump right into it. And let's see where we are. I streamed last night. We found the boy, this thing. We found this from Orange, the disco dancer girl, but there was nothing in it. So, welcome to the Pleasure Dome. If you can see my hair moving in the wind, unfortunately it's not the sea breeze. I'm not near the swell. I am pretty near the sea, but it's definitely not a sea breeze. It's a fan on my left over here, trying to cool me down from the craziness that's going on in this game. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and tell the disco dancing girl that okay, hang on, it's going the wrong way. I'm going to go back and tell her that there was nothing in the boy. I think she had a passport, she had some money and stuff for her great escape, because she's in a lot of trouble. Maybe. Can we do this? What's going on here? Ooh.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Visual calculus quite high. Okay, let's just do this really quickly. Change of clothes. Visual calculus. Anything? So this is Disco Elysium, a game I'm really enjoying. There's quite a lot to explain, really, so I would suggest going back and checking out the previous streams, but that doesn't mean like go back now. You can hang out here and watch us. Visual calculus. Anything? I can never remember. No. Visual calculus. That will bring it up. -1. Okay, let's just make sure. Visual calculus. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ooh, yes. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. Yeah, so this is what's this over here? An old ticket taker booth, no longer in operation. People made money to park here. No one would pay now. So this is Harry Dubois, the detective, the hero, maybe the anti-hero of the game. Let's see if we can... Oh, wait. As I've said, at this point of the game, I am kind of cheating. I'm going to do quick saves. I'll give it 3 goes, okay? Because I need to move this game on. We're on 31 streams. Let's see what happens.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Let me just check. I just want to change, turn up the volume. Okay, I hope it's better. Alright, here we go. Even more bullet holes. Something has definitely happened here. Let's check this out first.
The density and spread of these bullet holes is surprising. This takes a lot of bullets. Fully automatic rifle fire.
Okay, a lot of bullet holes. I wonder what happened here. 58%. Let's go for it, okay? Come on, let's do it.
Of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them. A dozen at least. Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet.
It's an execution.
No movement.
Okay, before we continue, I forget to do this every time with this game. This game has very strong adult themes, okay? This game is not suitable for kids. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff has happened anyway, and I'm not really sure what's going to happen in the future. So really, this is not suitable for kids, alright? I have officially warned the internet. Alright, let's go for it. A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen, 12 at least. Their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet, no sound, no movement. It's an execution. We can see the executioners here and these poor men over here. So obviously that's where the bullet holes came from.
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles prime. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side.
Hang on, I'm having kind of paranoia here, yeah? I hope the audio is okay. Okay. Here. Here they are. These are the executioners. A gust of wind blows. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. There you go. Heavy situation. He's having like he's looking into the past, isn't he? You know, he's having a little vision or something. Something bad has happened here, and he's getting the vibe.
Snowflakes fall on the wooden planks and the surrounding sand dunes, covering the land with the white of innocence. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains.
Well, except the bullet holes. What is this?
The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed.
Yeah, I think they used to do that, didn't they? They would not, I don't know how you say it, arm all the weapons, not load all the weapons. Where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Well, that's not going to happen here, is it? Look at the people against the wall. Look at the soldiers. Look at the person standing on the side, the leader. Who was who in this execution? I need to understand. Let's look at the people at the wall. Poor people.
A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes.
It's a bit depressing, isn't it?
They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background. Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them.
Who were they?
Comrades, the forsaken, the wretched, who tried to rise against the horrors of the world.
Okay, look at the person standing on the side who gives the order.
The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Okay, the soldiers.
7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one?
Right. There was a kind of a civil war or something going on, wasn't there, yeah?
Men of duty. Dark duty.
Yeah, it's a pretty shit job, isn't it? Like, yeah, executing people. What do you do? Like, go home and watch Netflix or something?
Murderers, twisted by orders. Young boys forced into killing.
Okay, who was who in this execution? I need to understand which side is which.
I'm just a representation of your mental faculties, piecing together any available information. You should probably ask the lieutenant.
Kim. But Kim isn't with us. Kim has taken the body after the murder. He's taken the body to one of the precincts, okay? So maybe we need to come back here with Kim.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
It's gone.
Behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of felled electric, now collapsed and dead, but for some rats. You feel drawn for some reason. to the faded mural again.
Okay, that was a bit heavy. Alright, let's go back to the wording in rags. How do I get out of here? Money? Nice. A door, a building, a hiding place. Could the instigator be inside? So we're looking for Ruby. We suspect that Ruby killed the mercenary. Sorry, I'm getting a bit lost here. I can't get out. We need to go around the other way. Yeah, so anyway, alright, while we're doing this, while we're doing the long walk, my name is Brian. I'm from Ireland. I'm from the west of Ireland, a place called Ennis. And I'm living in Alicante, on the east coast of Spain. And it's very, very hot. Oh, 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 oh. The water runs from the west. The source is upstream. A broken pipe. Okay. And this is Class A plus English, yeah? So it's a little channel. I play video games. I play story-driven video games. So it's more Hercule Poirot than Fortnite or Call of Duty, you know? And I'm an English teacher here. And so what I'm doing is I'm playing the games, talking about the vocabulary. But you don't have to be a language learner. I hope you don't have to be a language learner. You can just chill out and watch some of these pretty cool games I've been playing. If you go to the channel, there's playlists, yeah? So I've played, what have I played? I played The Walking Dead, which was pretty cool. I played Hercule Poirot, which was also pretty cool. I don't think I've played any really bad games. There's been no games I haven't really liked. I started Suzerain, but there was just so much reading, you know. I was going to lose my voice. And I'll go back to it one day. Maybe I should do it more gradually or something, like slowly, but like to do it like stream after stream was really, really hard. I'd kind of like lose my voice. Okay, we're going to go and see the disco dancing girl. I think we get rid of visual maybe let's just keep visual calculus on then, yeah? Where is it? Empathy is always good though. Alright, let's just keep where we are. Let's go into the bar. So we played Batman, we played Walking Dead, Telltale Studios. We did One Night Stand way back at the beginning of the stream. So you might see sometimes there's kind of like things like I stream and I forget to press or I'm on mute or something for an hour before I realize, you know. Rookie mistakes basically, but we're getting better. What time is it? 7:13, it's getting late. Here she is. We're going to tell her about the boy, that her fake passport and stuff are gone.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Pertaining is a fantastic word, yeah? It's a very, very fancy word for about. I'm calling you pertaining to the broken window, yeah? This email is pertaining the meeting next week. Do you know what I mean? It's just a very fancy, formal way of saying I'm emailing you about the meeting. Okay, I found your boy. Americans will say buoy or something really crazy. Boy. Think girl, boy, same thing. I found your boy, it was empty. The passport's gone.
Oh.
Her eyes widen. Did you take the documents? You're right, did you take it?
No, of course not. As I said, it would have been too risky for me to use those documents anyway. My employer gave them to me. In truth, I should have destroyed them.
So she's under threat at the moment, yeah? She was a spy basically. She I don't know, she got lots of information and gave it to a company. Okay, my working hypothesis is that there is a cosmic conspiracy of some kind and it's out to get us. Okay, maybe not. Perhaps the people who are after you took it. I'll file this under a theft of some kind. Alright, let's go for number 2. Perhaps the people who are after you found it.
They couldn't know where I put it. I'm absolutely sure I was not followed. And I've told no one but you.
She thinks for a moment, then shrugs. To shrug. I don't know. I've told no one but you, so she's blaming me.
You mentioned seawater? I was worried I'd been too careless with the latch. The documents were probably just washed away.
I'm not sure about this woman.
The words, washed away, sound distant and strange suddenly. Somewhere far away, a dog barks.
A dog barks. Woof, woof. Can I ask you more about you? I have more questions. Alright. Alright, let's return to this later. We got into here yesterday, didn't we? Alright. I need to drop the bag. I don't need the bag on me. The bag is to get money, and I've got quite a lot of money at the moment. How are we doing for, okay, we've got some speed. We've got amphetamine in us. Let's have a drink. And maybe a cigarette. After a hard interview, interrogation, I like to have a drink. And when I drink alcohol, I like to have a smoke. Okay, so this is how we increase. So the point of this game, if you don't know already, is like there's different parts of my brain, my mind, my psyche, and they're all kind of competing with each other, you know? And so we've got like our intellect, logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus. We've got our psyche, inland empire, empathy, authority. We've got physique, which is like endurance, pain, electrochemistry, which is interesting. This is the party planet, love and be loved by the drugs. And then we have motorics, which is like hand to eye coordination, reaction speed, savoir faire, how we carry ourselves, composure, etc. And they're all kind of competing, you know. This is the skill points that we make, but I can increase them through the use of certain substances and alcohol, because my character Harry Dubois is a drug addicted alcoholic. There's this window. Let's go check this out again.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Okay, sorry, but I'm doing this all the time now. Even if it's really high, I'm not messing around. I don't want to lose an 83%. Quick save, no? Quick save. I don't want to lose a really high thing, because it works on like a dice roll idea.
This window.
Okay, here we go.
On the inside, unlike the one next to it.
Run your finger.
Reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
To run your finger doesn't mean like hee hee hee. It means run your finger. My forehead. I run my finger across. So I run my finger across the surface of the glass. It's pristine.
Smooth as ice.
Kind of like me.
Spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
Let's do it. Let's do it. 83%. You've heard what happened. Double one always loses. Double six always wins. 83%. We gotta get this.
A vague sense of disappointment fills you.
Double bloody one!
Shimmers as if taunting you with its secrets. You get the feeling this room would tell you something crucial.
Yeah. So you see, this is my point exactly. Yeah. We're on stream number 31. I think this is Graham is fantastic. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's bloody amazing. Bloody, there, we use this as a kind of an intensifier in English, yeah? The film was bloody awful. Oh, I can't bloody believe it, you know? We use this word a lot. Probably like 300 or 400 years ago it would be a really, really bad word in English, I suppose. But like today, no, it doesn't matter. We just use it for everything. It's actually quite a soft word, I would say. Oh, bloody hell, you know? I left my phone at the office.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass.
Yellow says your English is pretty good for a learner. Best of luck on your journey. Thank you, Yellow. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I'm not learning English. I'm an English teacher, so I'm pretty good with this language, you know. I would say I'm competent. But you can see I'm Irish and I am cheating, so this is why we're reloading. We're going to get this, yeah. 83%. We cannot lose twice in a row.
Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind.
Victory is mine!
Shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
The golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of my mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on a single bed. Oh God, here we go again. What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired.
The man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. I don't know what's going on there. It's the night of March and a shot has just been fired. Here they are, you can see the woman, see her face.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere inside, entering his brain.
The man looks directly, the shot's possible directions converge on his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain. Okay, this is the death scene.
Ending him.
Yeah, like I was saying last night, you see this on TikTok, on social media. People use the phrase unalive now. It's almost because, for me, it's probably going to enter the dictionary quite soon. They might be talking about a murder or something, and it's like, oh, he was unalived. Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Is the audio okay? Can you hear me all right? This is what I'm paranoid about, everyone. Okay, from the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards, pieces of glass face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. Inspect the ghostly figures. No, let's have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Right, most likely it came from this way, right? Shouldn't there be gun residue outside? So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made? Shouldn't there be gun residue?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made?
72%.
Ah,
a weapon
okay.
that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
The perpetrator, the unaliver, possibly kneeling. I got told how to shoot a bazooka once by a guy from Chile, who was in the Chilean army, and he explained to me how to shoot a bazooka, and you have to kneel down. You cannot stand up and shoot a bazooka because the recoil is too hard. You have to kneel, and you have to put your elbow on your knee when you do it. You learn everything with Class A plus English, everybody. But this would explain. Okay, right. We're doing detective work now, everyone.
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium.
Fish in a
Victim
barrel.
opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Too busy having sex, lads. Okay, could the shot come from inside, a closer point?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
Are there any arguments against A prime the roof? This one here, yeah? Are there any arguments against it?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Very, very posh, very formal there, thus far. You could say none that you've found so far. That would be much more natural. Okay, could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Maybe not well, yeah. Let's inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
This is the mercenary. Jeez, I'm still coughing. I was coughing last night. I had a frog in my throat. Excuse me. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, right. So the mercenary, so it seems like he was shot dead, but the Hardy Boys, the dock workers, then took him outside and hung him, and they kind of like to cover the tracks of the murderer, you know. So it looks like a hanging from the tree, but when we did the autopsy, we found a bullet deep inside his brain. So they actually, whoever did it, killed him, and then they pretended it was like a hanging, a lynching is the word, you know, like when the mob of people grab someone and take them for to the tree. Take it to the tree. Okay, let's extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez. It sounds a bit much, but anyway, blink. Let's just go for it.
According to your map of the district, this shot would have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned ballroom, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call him B prime.
Right. More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in.
Okay, let's have a look at B prime.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Right. Military training, they had to know. Sniper, yeah? If you play any video games, isn't there a game Sniper? What's his name is in that game? The guy who created Black Mirror. What's his name? The guy who created Black Mirror. The English. He used to write for The Guardian. He used to review video games for The Guardian newspaper in England. And, what's his name? But anyway, he's in, I think the game's called Sniper. He's in it. He's in the Nazi one where you have to kill Hitler. Okay, let's have a look at B2, I don't know, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it. Possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Too far-fetched, too crazy. That is a crazy idea. It's a far-fetched idea, you know. I'm trying to think of an example sentence. The idea that the world is flat is far-fetched. Okay, but this is too far-fetched. Remember, because my Spanish students often have a problem with this, when it's too, it's always negative, you know? So like I have students and they'll say to me, oh, I went to a party, it was too funny. No, it was very funny, or it was a lot of fun. Too, generally, for me, I can't think of any other examples, but too expensive, too hot, too far, you know what I mean? It's all quite negative, yeah? All right, have a look at point B, 3, the islet.
1 kilometre away, a point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated view.
I don't remember, but I trust you.
The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
This is a nice word here, likelihood, yeah? Students will often use the word probably, and often they use it too much. What are you doing at the weekend? I'll probably meet my friends. I'll probably go for lunch with them. We'll probably watch a football match. We'll probably go to a club, go to the cinema, yeah? There's other ways of saying this. We can say likely. It's highly likely, a very high possibility. Yeah? It's highly likely I will meet my friends this weekend, yeah? It's rather unlikely I will go to Madrid this weekend, you know, for a low possibility. And then as a noun, we can use likelihood. What's the likelihood that I don't know, what's the likelihood that Real Madrid will win La Liga next year? There's an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window between Rue de Saint-Ghislain. I don't speak French, so I'm not going to do that anymore. The angle would have been extreme and access to islet is questionable. Okay, so the shot could have come from somewhere further out than the roof.
It is possible that it came from B prime, the boardwalk, B double prime, Land's End, or B triple prime, the islet.
B prime, B double prime, B triple prime. Okay, I'm learning stuff here.
You can't know for sure until you investigate those locations.
Okay, we have a mission. Determine where the shot came from. To determine, find out where the shot came from. Check the boardwalk for the bullet traces. Check the island for bullet traces. Check Land's End. Where could the shot that killed the hangman have come from? If not from the roof. This will take some checking out of locations. Okay, we got to go investigate. That's pretty good detective work, considering I am a drug-addicted alcoholic.
The lieutenant would probably agree that, in this situation, it's best to be thorough.
To be thorough means to do something in detail, you know, to examine it thoroughly. All right, blink. Alright. Autosave. No. Okay, let's go just talk to her again. Does that change anything?
What a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Let's get back to those lies.
Lies?
It's unclear what she intended to say.
We demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station. So somebody phoned the police station because she got fed up of watching the body swinging and Cuno just throwing rocks for 3 days. What if I told you you're under arrest? Ooh. I have the authority. Shall we do it? Tell you what, I'm going to save it. Quick save. I can't do it. Okay,
She slowly.
let's do it. But I'm not sure what will happen. Quick save.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Let's get back. Let's return to those lies.
Lies.
Should we arrest her?
We demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
Yeah. She's caused a lot of trouble. Let's do it.
You almost say the words, then stop. The lieutenant is off somewhere, 28 kilometers from here. Probably reading the manual for incarceration. The one he knows how to use. Come back and say this with Kim here. You can't handle it without him.
I can. Alright, you know, I think you didn't make the phone call.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergency's desk number.
It's the encyclopedia part of my brain. Okay.
Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
It's the drama, yes. Sire! There's drama. We really need to boost this one up, don't we? Play the actor lie, detect lies. We need some points. A bit more drama. Anyone could know the number, and that someone coughed. It means nothing.
I can give you the time, too. It was late. After midnight. 12:20. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you, but I am now.
So it's not going to... My brain isn't going to allow me to arrest her.
You sense a little hesitation there, or maybe even fear. The stress was on the wrong syllable. Welcome to the wake-up club, brother.
I know you didn't make the call. Or I cannot. I know you didn't do it.
I did.
She replies, her little fists tremble.
Very
Shake.
good, sire. She will never admit to it, but we can see that she didn't.
Drama is happy with me. Okay, let's change the subject.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
Yeah, I am lion. Hear me roar. Okay, let's return to this later. We've been in here. This is the pinball stuff. Alright, see ya. So we have to check the boardwalk, the islet, and what was it? Land's End. What time is it? It's 20 past... It's 7:30. It's Thursday or Friday? It's Thursday, yeah? Day 4. Alright. This is the wording in rags. Have we spoken to Gart?
Hey, was there something you needed? You're already set for the night. Your door is unlocked.
Alright. In that case, we should go upstairs really quickly. Because we're pumped with visual calculus, and I think that's good for the mirror, no? And then we'll go and look for the shooting. So I'm getting sidetracked. I want to avoid as many of these side missions. I want to get the game finished. I mean, I'm really enjoying this game, but it's like 31 streams. I want to finish it up. Oh.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned.
Nothing. Alright, it's locked. I can't do it. So let's go and let's go check out the west side. Do 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 do. Should we tell Titus? Yeah. Titus! Titus! Titus!
The Coppernado is back.
You can call me Coppernado anytime you want. He smirks. I want to go over a few things about Ruby's disappearance.
Yeah. What?
Okay, there's no new information there. Alright, see you later, Titus. My buddy. We shook hands last night, didn't we? Alright, what time is it? It's come for an hour. Alright, I'm going to take a really quick break, everybody, because I have something I need to do. It's been like an hour. So give me a minute. Well, give me 2 minutes, okay? And I'll be right back, okay? So go and make a cup of coffee or relax and do whatever you're gonna do. And I'll be right back, okay? Give me 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Hey! Okay, this is the bit where I do the... I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, please press like. It really helps, yeah? And if you haven't already, it would really help me if you subscribe to the channel for more... Hang on, my cat wants to go out. For more fun. Let's just say it. Let's say the word fun. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? No, we're going down here. Take me to the river. Gotta go across the bridge. Over here, west side. Go up here. What time is it? It's 7:30 in the game. Maybe we can... right, let's think about clothes. We're going looking for... We need perception. Perception is good. Visual calculus is good. Visualization. No, that's bad. Take my pants off. Visual calculus. No. Inland Empire is good. Perception. We need kind of perception. We need visual calculus. Yeah, right. Hang on. Let's find out what we got. Empathy, no. Yeah, that could be good. No. No. Composure, I don't think so. Reaction speed, we definitely need that. We don't need strength. Visual. Put those on. Drama, pain, no. No, we... maybe. But not yet. Drama. Let's put that on. Composure. Savoir-faire. Let's go for composure. Logic. Inland Empire. We've got... let's go for this one. No, let's go for this one. We can trust... this is my horrendous tie. The horrific necktie. Who speaks to me? Logic. No. No. Okay, I think we're good. We've got a beer ready. We've got beer. Let's do some amphetamine. Let's take some speed. Here, this helps us. Okay, check the boardwalk, check the island, check Land's End. Okay, Land's End's at the top. The boardwalk is the, whatever it's called, the electrical place. The island, I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so let's take some of... so, I'm not advocating Class A plus English does not advocate for the use of drugs, but this is part of the game, and we need to take certain substances to help us function basically in the game. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Because it raises our vibe, man. All right, there you go. Let's go up here. Oh, we need a bag while we're waiting. Let's see if we can find any money. We don't need that now. What else have we got? La 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 la. Psyche. Ooh, that could be good. How much? Right. Let's do it. Let's just take it. Yeah. So this is a kind of psychedelic drug. Do you know what? We really, really... I really need to get... nah, we're okay. Let's just go for it. We're fine. Traps. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying it, and if you are, like I said, please like, subscribe, all the fun stuff, you know. It's the typical YouTube thing, isn't it? But it really does help. Now, what are we doing? Okay, we need to go to the boardwalk. Have we asked around? I don't remember. I think we did this last night, yeah?
I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we found weapons, or we found ammunition in your house last night, so we're not happy with you. She was, Ruby was holding... she was hiding where, She was hiding in the washerwoman's house. We found out last night. What we got? Ooh. Book, a primer for small kids. Ooh. Shall we have a quick look? Is it? It's innocence? No. A textbook for the first grade in primary school. On the cover, a humanoid teddy bear is pushing a wheelbarrow full of letters. Aha! He's not doing a good job. The letter S is dangerously dangling, hanging from the cart, while E fell off a long time ago. Probably quite true. Children should pay more attention, but definitely not attention to this game because it's certainly not suitable. Shall we interact?
You hold in your hand the colourful primer. The title reads, "A primer for small kids." There's a bear involved.
Exactly what I need!
This book will show you the score, get you oriented with those basic concepts you appear to be hazy on. The anthropomorphic bear will give you the lowdown of your life.
Hardcore, you know the score. Get you orientated with the basic concepts you appear to be not so good at, to be a hazy. So I'm going to close the window, my cat's gone. The anthropomorphic bear will give you the lowdown of your life. Do you know what? I hate this. I could go on about this for ages. Do you know something? It's a pet peeve of mine. A pet peeve. A pet peeve is something that really annoys me. And you know, like when you watch a documentary, it's on TV in the afternoon or something, and it'll be like a pride of lions, yeah? A collective noun for a group of lions, yeah? There's the alpha lion, and then all the lionesses, and maybe a couple of baby lions. And you watch a documentary, and they anthropomorphize, I think is the word, the animals, you know, so like, and they give them names. So it's like Sheila, the lion. And Sheila has been stalking the zebra all morning, and then she runs for the zebra, and the zebra escapes. And then they say like, oh, Sheila is so embarrassed about this, you know what I mean? And they're giving animals human emotions. The lion doesn't give a shit, like, you know what I mean? The lion doesn't care less. It's not embarrassed, you know? I'm embarrassed when I walk into a mirror or something like that, you know? You know, lions are not embarrassed. They just move on to the next prey, the next lunch, the next target, you know? This, I swear to God, that's what we call a pet peeve. It makes me crazy. The anthropomorphizing of animals, you know what I mean? They're not humans, they're animals. Anyway, to give me the lowdown of my life, to give me the true story of my life. On what?
The alphabet.
Flip through the pages to flip. Look quickly.
Every page has one word designating one letter of the alphabet with a faded illustration. Most of them are scientific and cultural principles. It goes as follows.
I got a feeling this is sidetracking me. Let's do it.
A is for azimuth. B is for Boreas. C
What?
is for cosine. D is for diamite. E is for ellipse. F is for phlogiston. G is for gamete. H is for homeboy.
A.
I is for econ. J is for Ura. K is for collapse. L is for laudanum. M is for myriad. N is for nadir. O is for aureole. P is for perihelion.
Laudanum is for depression, I think, isn't it? Like, or is it like schizophrenia or stuff? It's for like really serious, quite mental issues. I don't know. I think it's for depression, no? P is for perihelion. That's what we just took, everybody. That was the drug we just took. Yeah!
Q is for quasar. R is for rhododendron. S
Flower.
is for sinus. T is for tricolor.
Okay.
U is for ultra. V is for vector. W is for Wahrheit. X is for xylophone. Y is for Ustava. Z is for zenith.
Ustava, the zenith. Okay, right. We've just learned the alphabet. Learn the alphabet with Class A+ English.
That's it. You know the alphabet now.
I am delighted. In what is called the IL, the international language developed by scientists from Grad in the 20s. Sinus means sign, for example, so it's like, what's the name of it? What's the name of that language? Jesus, I've forgotten. I used to teach a woman who was fluent in it. What was it called? I can't remember. All I remember is there were no irregular verbs. Put it away. Put it away. Yeah, we're good. Maybe we can talk to the kids now, though. We know the alphabet.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
What bad people?
Bad people, criminals, dangerous women.
No, we're not really supposed to talk to strangers, you know.
Children are so stupid.
You're stupid.
I'm just gonna leave now. I'm just gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave and not talk to you anymore. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go bye. Ba 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 ba. Where are we going? We've got to go north, maybe. Maybe here. Oh, maybe. So we're in the kind of up here. Is this the boardwalk? Ooh, what's this? Wait. I see something. I spy with my little eye something beginning with yellow circle with a white dot. There's a slit, a hole in the concrete, a sewer, like a drain. Okay. This is the boardwalk, right? Oh, wait.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
Yeah. Ho! Into the slit. What's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Yeah, let's shout, right? Ho!
There's no echo and no answer.
Let's go have a look at this picture.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D.
Feld Electrical. R&D, Research and Development. What does R&D stand for? Well, R&D stands for Research and Development.
A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Tomorrow is just a whisper away. Step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
So it's a bit run down, isn't it? It's a run down building. Could do with a bit of a paint job. Okay, ask out Ruby. Looking for Ruby brought you to a mural that you somehow think is important. Inspect it thoroughly. Continue.
Feld Electrical. How ironic. All these dark rooms.
Right, it's empty. I can hear sound.
There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Could she be in there?
She? I don't know who you mean, but the building seems long abandoned to me.
You tried to peer in, but there are no windows on this side. Only the disinterested whistle of the wind.
To peer, to look in, yeah, to look in the window and peering in. Interested? Disinterested.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi stands in front of a mirror, fixing his orange bomber jacket. You should be asking him that question.
Where's Kim?
The once bright Nero, somewhere in Martinez.
No. Who's this guy?
Good evening.
He nods, smiling. Trant Heidelstam. I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
He pats his son on the head.
There's something friendly and familiar in how he says that. A day off.
I want to hear about the Feld building again.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Okay, we have done that.
But of course. What else?
Can't go any further. Let's go this way. Stuff going on inside, isn't there? So we obviously have to get in. There's an entrance here. There's a hole in the fence. We've been all over here. The dead body's over there. We know that. There's nothing here. Maybe over here. Check the boardwalk, he said. Well, we have, yeah? The music is very... It's the suspense of a violin. Is that a violin? I don't know. But whatever it is, it creates a lot of suspense, doesn't it? Here's the church. Have we been in? Did we go into the church last night? I don't remember. Yeah, we probably did, didn't we? Let's try this guy again. We need to crack his code.
Back to the heavyweight jam.
Egghead. Says the young man from behind his mixing desk. Lung-shaped trees grow on his silver belt buckle.
Hardcore.
Hardcore to this.
It's
Go.
hardcore. Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this.
Alright, quick one with Suna.
Yes, what is it?
Have you seen anyone suspicious, say a woman named Ruby?
What? No, no one's suspicious around here.
Suna doesn't really take much notice of what's going on, does she? What about the 2mm hole?
The swallow, you mean? What about it?
Hole in the world, what does that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does it mean?
I shrug.
Until now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing.
Okay, cool. Cool story.
What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
It's a sonic wormhole?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
Okay, hold on a moment. Does it mean that we're living in a world that has holes in it?
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But how do I figure it out?
She's answering a question with a question. I don't know, are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to work out, to understand, yeah? I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it.
You measure it by its surroundings. By that, it does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins.
Yeah, I'm lost there. I have no idea what a hydro transducer is, but anyway.
Honestly, it's not progressing very well.
She goes silent, staring at her circle of basins. It looks like some ancient
But
ritual.
does it have anything to do with necroplasmic life forms? Ghosts, everyday parlance.
Right. Good point. Good point. Inland Empire. Probably not.
Great, thanks.
Alright, we've done everything here, haven't we? Yeah, before. Oh, autosave. So what was it? It was the boardwalk and the Land's End, or whatever it's called. I know where that is. That is... No, that is... So we... Land's End, yeah. Okay, I think that's north of this, isn't it? Yes, so I think we're going probably this way. In the game, basically, north is up, west is this way, east is this way. So that's how they're doing the directions. We've been in here. Well, we haven't been in it. We can't get in.
Worn by elements, guards the concrete structure. Looks military.
Just leave. We've done that already. Land's End is up here. It's where the tower is, right? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, look. Oh.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower. The wind picks up. Fine sea foam lashes your face. It feels like needles. You can take it. Just raise your collar, detective. In the distance, you can hear the breakers roar.
All right, we've got some options here. Maybe the campfire was used by the unaliver. Maybe the assailant climbed the comms tower, took the shot there. What about cigarettes? Okay, let's just go from the top. What about the campfire?
To warm his hands before you pull the trigger. There are no markings on the ground for a tripod. He would have had to lie on a mattress. This is simply not a good spot for a 1.2 kilometer shoot.
Okay, we've done it. What about if the assailant climbs the tower?
The salty water has corroded the ladder to nothing but two thin orange rails. In addition, there is no stable nest up there. It would have been useless.
The salty water corroded. Corrosion. Rust. Yeah? If you leave your bicycle outside and it's raining all the time, you know, and you don't take it in, it's going to get rusty. It's going to get corrosion. It's going to metal corrodes. In addition, nice everybody, anyone doing exams, in addition, there, rather than just saying and, there is no stable nest. So sniper nest. A nest is where birds live, a little birdhouse. It would have been useless without use.
It does look extremely rickety and wouldn't help much either.
Rickety is unstable, you know. Imagine you're crossing, what would be rickety? A rickety floor. You know, the floor, it doesn't seem safe. The floorboards are like or maybe like a rope bridge or something, you know, like it's really kind of dangerous. It's rickety fence as well. You might have a fence in your garden like There was a video going around on social media about this crazy, a Karen, as they say in America, yeah, and she was trying to get over this fence, and it was a really rickety fence, because she was so angry. She was trying to climb into somebody's garden, and you know, the woman who owns the house is just filming her, and she's like, whoa. It's quite funny. What about the cigarette butt? A cigarette, the end of the cigarette is a cigarette butt. You put the butt out.
A smoking assailant who favors Timotiri to Austria or Duhan. Cigarette butts are part of the campfire set. They're also everywhere.
Alright, everybody's smoking.
Still, You felt it was important enough to make a mental note.
That's right.
That means something. You didn't pay attention to any of the other cigarette butts on the coast.
Let's look out over the water to the bar.
There, 1.2 kilometers over the cold water of the bay, through a thick snowstorm melting flake by flake in the waves, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible. It's late. There is no light on the third floor of the whirling rags. No shape moves behind it. Glazier must be out on the town. Smoking, drinking, being happy and elated. Without you. Because you're here, freezing in the wind, aren't you? Doing your detective work.
Doing detective work. Damn right, I'm a detective. Okay, she's out on the town. To be out on the town, out having fun. Finish the thought. Alright. Alright! It's 8 o'clock, everybody. I think, do you know what I'm going to do? Where's Kim? What we're going to do, we're going to go back. Because he must come back tomorrow, yeah? He must. I hope he comes back. I miss my partner! How are we doing with that, by the way? 1 hour 16 minutes. Okay, we're going to get skill points there for that. 1 hour in the game, I think it is, yeah? Hey, Ravers! Unity! Okay, maybe is that the islet over here? That was Land's End. Is this the islet? Which is another part of the another potential shooting nest. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, this is becoming a walking sim, isn't it? I was reading reviews about this game, and like one of the few criticisms was like that it's difficult to move around. I think it's fine. Is it the boat? Alright, let's go over here. What's this? What we got? Money! That's what I want. Alright, maybe this way. We're going to go back. We're going to go and chill out. I suppose at 9 o'clock we could go and see the smoking guy, maybe. Have we? I've got money. What do I need? Do I need anything? This guy's selling drugs, isn't he? He's a drug dealer. We've got 3. Yeah, we definitely need some amphetamines. 6 though. 3. Let's buy some beer. Oh, I can hear some flamenco outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The legend! He's back. And thirsty. Bottoms up, Captain. My kind of guy. Here you go, friend.
We're stocking up, everybody. We're stocking up. What? What's going on? Maybe a torch? It's getting dark? I don't know. Alright, we're going to go back to the whirling in rags. Because Kim said he'll be back. Oh. The shot couldn't have come from here. Trees blocked away. Okay, we've done another one. Alright. I miss my partner. Kim, come back. He's the he's the chalk to my cheese. If we say two people are like chalk and cheese, it means they're very different from each other, you know what I mean? One person could be very sporty and the other person just likes the other person is a couch potato. A couch potato. Can I get in here? What's a couch potato, you ask? Do I get in? Can I get in here? No. Yeah, so like one person is very sporty and the other person is a couch potato. Now a couch is a synonym of sofa. It's the same word. A couch, sit on the couch, sit on the sofa. And do I have anything to sell? What's this? No. Okay, I don't have anything to sell. What was I saying? Couch and sofa are synonyms. So it's an expression, it's an idiomatic expression that we use in English. It's like, hey Brian, what did you do at the weekend? And I say like, oh, I was just a couch potato and playing video games all weekend. Basically I sat on the sofa and did nothing. Think of Homer Simpson, you know? Can we get any more information here? Think of Homer Simpson and it's like
Coppernato is bad.
He's just sitting there on the sofa, he's sitting on the couch like a potato, drinking his beer and eating his snacks, you know? So we have this expression, a couch potato. So I'm going back to the expression chalk and cheese. So imagine one person is really sporty and they're doing loads of activities and stuff. Let's go see Cuno. One person is really sporty, whereas the other person is like a couch potato. And we can say those two, they're great friends, but they're like chalk and cheese. They're very, very different.
Fuck, does Cuno care?
Hey Cuno! Fuck, does Cuno care? The boy turns to you, he doesn't care. Okay, let's talk about your shack.
The fuck do you want with it?
What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Cuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Cuno demo tape.
This is demo tape. Were you trying to send me a message?
Yeah. Watch your ass in Cuno's town, or Cuno's gonna fuck your head off.
Yeah, we know that, Cuno. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
On the,
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Cuno doesn't fucking care. On the, thumbnail for the stream, we use Cunese.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Here she is. I'll die before I squeal, pig. She hides from the fence. I'll die before I speak to the police. Policeman. Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
To squeal is to inform, yeah, to give information.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Easy, Cuno.
So it's a girl. Interesting.
Let's talk to him.
Fuck, does Cuno care?
Okay, alright, Cuno.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Cuno's 12, yeah? He's quite the character. He really is quite a character, I think. It's very funny. What happens? Ooh. Shite. Go out. Sorry, everybody. I'm just. What's going on here? The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It's strange. Okay, I can see some stuff up here. We need to have a look. Hey, kid. Hello. is crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
The locusts, the insects.
Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants. Sounds like you found the locust detective.
Ah, for Lena, the cryptozoologist.
Heaps of leaves are rotting among the mud-caked towers. Dozens of little locusts feed on them, buzzing away with vicious joy. Cuno has really outdone himself here. It's an ode to self-expression.
So Cuno is stealing all the locusts.
It's the work of a self-taught visionary.
He's true. He is a self-taught visionary. I should go and ask him to stop. Finish the thought. Okay, cool. I was thinking about going to I was thinking about going up. Oh, we go up to the roof here because there's some stuff up there. I was thinking of going to see Everard. Ooh, that's actually a Fallon slogan from an aggressive youth-orientated campaign. Okay, some kind of youth militia. Psst, 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 psst. Here we go. Let's get these things. What's this? The doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together, holding it together. What we got? A fucking postcard. I need money! 90. Can we go anywhere else? It's downstairs. There's a mañana. How do we get out of here? Forgotten. Yeah, it's gonna go and talk to Everard. Too much point. Nah. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go down and sit on the bench. I think that would be the quickest, best bet. Alright, well we solved one thing there with the locusts. Cuno's been stealing the locusts from the trap set by the cryptozoologists. The postcard depicts, it shows an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last of the boom years. In 39, the project fails. Yeah, right. So, Cuno, come here.
Fuck does Cuno care?
I know you took the locusts from the traps of the cryptozoologists, Cuno.
Yeah. Cuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
The phasmid is what the cryptozoologists were chasing. A cryptozoologist is someone, they search for things like the Loch Ness Monster or the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, you know. And there's two characters, Lena and is it Murillo in the game? They're in the bar. They've been looking for this phasmid. So they were setting traps and we were helping them. But Cuno's been stealing the locusts, and that's why they think, oh my god, the phasmid is killing everything. I was really hoping it would be a reed phasmid that ate the locusts, not you, Cuno. You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, and you go and build a whole bug town. Why steal locusts? Couldn't you just find some other pets? Yeah, you say you don't give a fuck about insects, bugs. Then you go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts.
The city of
aren't
locusts.
just bullshit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Kunese! She wails, she screams behind the fence and buries her face in her hands.
You stop! It's like they're fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
City of Rage, I like that, yeah? Alright.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination.
City of Rage is cool.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort. The lameness is causing her physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
City of Rage sounds like a cool name. What are you, some kind of artist now? Whatever, kids, what are you, some kind of artist?
Maybe I am.
What? Looking me straight in the eye. Making art is a worthy calling. I'm something of an artist myself. You should listen to your friend Cuno. Art is lame as hell. It's uncool. Let's go. Let's try to encourage. Yeah, to encourage Cuno. Art, darling. Art.
Oh my god, Cuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Cuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Cuno can be what Cuno wants to be. Cuno's his own man. Cuno's free.
He tears at the buttons on his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give. Poor old Cuno, he's only 12 and he's completely out of his mind on amphetamines all the time. We met his father, but his father's still asleep, I think.
Cuno made himself into Cuno. Cuno can make himself into anything.
That's
Cuno
it.
can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Dreams, everybody. Dreams. Dream like Cuno.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Cuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the air. So again, I've said this like 1,000 times, but pig is a slang word for the police.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves.
The popo,
Someone
the
closed
shades,
the
the 5-0,
So that's what
the
this is
cops. Okay, so she says what? You have to take me away, like arrest her. That depends on the choices you make, young girl. Me and Cuno have discussed this. I promised I won't do that. Okay, I promised I wouldn't arrest her. Yeah, number 2.
I don't believe you.
She disappears entirely behind the fence.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
He's turned completely red. What, he's really angry?
Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Okay, I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. Bait to attract the phasmid, or whatever the fuck it's called. I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean? What's going to happen to the locusts? Nods towards the shack. Okay, let's go for number 1. Just, stop nicking, stop stealing the locusts.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
It's lame, it's uncool. Cuno wants to be an artist.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Cuno.
Okay, I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean? It's kind of biblical, isn't it? A plague of locusts.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
He turns his face up to the heavens when he's zipping, when he's high on drugs, yeah? He focuses on stuff, so he creates a city of locusts.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Cuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
He's like a scouser, isn't he? Like, it's all fucking lame. Okay, what's going to happen? Or, okay, now let's settle. I'd better be off. Okay, what's going to happen to the locusts?
Cuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Alright, Cuno.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmid, actually.
Huh.
He mutters to himself.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what an Insulindian phasmid is?
Bitches think Cuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Cuno's tired of this shit.
Cuno is going to be emperor of the world at some point, I think. Oh, I was reading, like, there's I think there's a website, yeah, the people who made this game, Disco Elysium, they're from Estonia. Yeah, they're making a new game at the moment, and I think it's like, well, you need to Google it, yeah, but they're making a new game, which is pretty cool. Bitches think Cuno don't know shit, he says angrily. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck, really, yeah? Get the fuck. But he just says, the fuck out of here. Cuno's tired of this shite.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Ooh, trouble in paradise, everybody. Cuno's promised to stop. Report your findings to the cryptozoologist. And I think that's what we're going to do. There she is. And maybe empathy we need now. Like, empathy would be good for this. Check some clothes out. Empathy, empathy, empathy. Nice. Empathy. Perception. Empathy and logic. Yeah. Perception. Alright. You don't need that. Let's drink. Do we need alcohol? No, probably not. Here's Lena and, what is it, Murillo? Who do we talk to? We talked to Lena because she saw a phasmid when she was young.
Oh, hello, sweetie. So nice to see you again.
Okay. We'll talk to,
Hello, officer.
Alright,
I
Morel.
have it. A new trap design, that is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Oh, goof. I don't know if that's a New Zealand or an Australian accent. I apologize to any of my Antipodean friends, but I don't know. I can never tell the difference, yeah? I had a chat with this kid Cuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
Yeah. It wasn't the phasmid. He purses his lips crestfallen. You know, like he was really excited about something and then you find out it's not true or it doesn't happen and you're crestfallen. He's like, you're kind of like almost depressed.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Right, get out there, keep going.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Cuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Something else?
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then
maybe, just maybe we can. The aging, hang on, I need to let my cat out. The aging cryptozoologist breaks into a hideous, horrible coughing fit. So you have a fit of coughing.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Keddy, fuck off. Sorry, my cat has a habit of like knocking things and knocking the camera the last day, so it froze, so I had to finish the stream. He's a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way. I say fuck off to my cat with love, everybody. Don't worry. She's probably the most spoilt cat in Alicante, you know?
darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
Maybe it's time to go home,
You're right,
everyone.
You're right. We can come back next season when it's warmer.
Could be a good idea, Morel.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a phasmid or admit defeat, people.
Man, I'm feeling really that this is costing me. Man, I'm really feeling this is costing me time on my main investigation, like the murder. It's not worth risking your health. You should call it a day and go home. Refuse. I'd offer to help, but I have my own things to do. Yeah. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the traps for you. Nah, probably could. We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the traps for you. Let's do this. No. No. It's not worth risking your health. Call it a day. Let's call it a day. Let's finish it there and go home. And I think that's a very nice idiomatic expression
He's right,
for
dear
where we
Morel.
are at.
Come now, we've waited so long. What's one more season?
You're right, dear. We'll get our shot yet. I'm sure of it.
My cat's looking really weird.
The slouch in his shoulders tells you otherwise. He doesn't know how many more field expeditions he has left in him.
Time's ticking, yeah? Time's ticking, Morel.
And you, Detective. You've been great company to an old lady and her stubborn husband. Thank you, truly.
As stubborn as a mule is an expression that we use. Somebody who will not listen to other opinions. They make their mind up and that's it. And so like a mule, which is what a donkey kind of animal, right? It's a mix between a donkey and a horse. And we often say, you know, if they don't want to come, they won't come. So that man, he's as stubborn as a mule.
You're right, Lena. The RCM is worth their salt. More so than they say on the radio.
I live to serve. Tip an imaginary police hat.
Goodbye.
She smiles as they leave. 2 old cryptozoologists and 1 gas-powered wheelchair. And I think that is a good idiom for where we are at the moment. To call it a day. To call it a day is to finish. And we're hitting 2 hours. We did 2 hours yesterday. This game, you know. I'm really enjoying it. I really like it. But it's I just want to get it finished at this point. I'm definitely going to play it like in on my own sometime. So I hope you really enjoyed that. Yeah, I think it's if you haven't already, like, subscribe. Really helps the channel. Really small channel, trying to do some vocabulary, language learning. But you know, like I said, you don't need to be a language learner. It's just kind of, you know, play some nice kind of story-driven games, and you know, hopefully it's nice and relaxing. I'm going to leave you there. I hope you're well. Take care. See you. Let me just check my computer. Give me 1 second. I think I'm working in the morning. I'm on a kind of summer schedule at the moment, so I'm not really sure what my schedule is. Tuesday. Yeah, I'm busy in the morning. Probably Wednesday morning. But I will be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a stream at 10:15 every night until we get this game finished. So, anyway, take it easy. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.